Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Total War Warhammer. And you may notice that actually Marienburg is back under control, and that is because I actually took that off camera. I actually did that, to be exactly precise, during the last episode, but in the end I cut it off. It was an auto-resolve that would be very easy. I said I'm gonna fight it. It became a slugfest because the map was really small in which the enemy was located, and then it became just one big old mess. A mess that I don't really like, and the Beastmen are now trying to siege me, which I also am not much a fan of. Ooh, we are capturing that army of theirs in the Beast Path. I really would like to kill them, but they have... I'm gonna auto-resolve this because we have more things to do, and there is a decisive victory. I think it's going to go a lot better because the Beastmen underpath is really narrow, and it's really hard to charge with my cavalry, and then they have 2 Cygors. But that is amazing because that a lot of local order, but it also means that we are now free to move away here with Kamala and get into helping the Rent Duke, which definitely could use some aid. So we have all the spells. We have your Surge. I just really wish we could take all your special items, but we can't. I say it might be nice to take casual replenishing rate, because with +10 and then the crazy buff you're gonna get, his army is going to be always ready. Moreover, I noticed that actually I should have fought the Battle of Paravon. I think I really should have. Because it's even such a great battle that due to the presence of this battle site marker, the victory over Paravon, casualties over 1,000, we have a special raised Deadpool over here. Now what I'm hoping is that I can give Froy here some special units that will allow her to actually upgrade her army. Currently not available, but we're hoping to get a few of those. Because that would be definitely a step in the right direction regarding well, making us more powerful, and that's what we want in the end, right? By the by, I just did that, but don't I have a harbor to upgrade? No, we can't do that one, but with Brion? Next turn, no, in 2 turns, so we should have the cash then. So yeah, let's upgrade Montfort. There you go. Also, elves, what did you think of that now that I destroyed that herd? Are you not happy with me? Are you not entertained? 47, they're just, yeah, that's fine. 32, they're slightly improving. So,
What business do the undead have here?
you sound a little mean, to be honest. You're not really happy. You're also thief snatchers. It's really odd to see that these guys are not uniting very well. Normally they really unite on this guy, but... The living embodiment of a god. Oh, we got a skill point for the Red Duke, which may be necessary. You know what? I kind of want you to go... I really want you to be an incredible combatant, so... I know I've gone for this. I really should take evasion, simply... because it's a constant self-buff of acceleration and speed. So, let's just do that. Wind of Death. Weak versus single combatant. Curse of Years. That could be nice for melee attack, but... I think I might stop here with your powers. Because this one, you are going to sit on top of a zombie dragon, so doing this from above is nice. The Danse Macabre is speed and melee attack, which is good for you. Curse of Undead, resurrect dead combatants via the abilities around self, so that's pretty nice. And raise dead, it's always good to have some zombies extra around, so I kind of like this, but for the rest I'm a little bit more like, yeah, you know what? Who are you? Oh, you're my agent. Alright. Which reminds me, we might want to mess a bit here with the armies that are in this neighborhood. First of all, propagandist. I also notice that you have... Just take that. Actually, you're not going to be a lot in our own area, but magic item drop chance. We should definitely give that to her, because she is in an army for sure. Post-battle stealing and magic item drop chance in general. Raise dead is never that bad. There you go. Take all that. And you, my dear lady, could you just attack this army real quick? We can block it, but that's not effective, so we should try and assassinate. 30% chance. Success! Ooh. That favors the battle in towards my direction. Auto-resolved it. And we manage with almost dying. And they're not dead yet. Oh, but that's a good amount of stuff. We're gonna take that. Income from all buildings. Plus 10%. That is not exactly what we are looking for, but... we can attack them again, which I am kind of keen on. But I will have to fight that battle for sure, because she is almost dead. Life leeching. Take that. That can get you actually back up to snuff. Oh, this is a slam dunk. Take it. There we go. And that's too much cash. So I'm releasing the captives, but I am destroying them. Enemy leadership in local regions. Marienburg has been liberated. And that means we're gonna mess with you. Or you. You first. Assassinate. Success at a 29% chance. Thank you. That is... I'm having a little bit of luck here. I'll admit that. I'll admit that for sure. That is Marienburg unsettled after that lovely murder. Because then it didn't have all that magical backing. So that is very nice. And that means I've destroyed another herd. Should please you quite a bit. 49. Yeah, other. The other under great power, that's releasing troops of... definitely releasing their troops for their cash. But you know what, elves? Screw you. I'm doing all the fighting. You're not doing anything. So... I'm gonna take this. I'm wondering if I should build forts here. Should the elves ever get angry with us for real? Because not all the elves are very pleased with me. Let's see how the other elves are looking at me. They're improving. They're only improving just by a little... We had an aggression pact with them for a while, but... Funny that in their language, undead still translates to the same thing. Hey, can I just, like, buy your friendship? Chance of success moderate. I am killing Beastmen, dude. I mean, really. Yeah, undead Stuta. He is definitely saying undead. I could just offer you a small gift. Because I don't want to have yet another fight on my... Yeah, I don't want to have another fight on my western border. Let's just see how much this will improve over time. Plus 15, hopefully that will be enough to get them on our side. And have another non-aggression pact. And let the Wood Elves stay in Athaloran, and we will take the surrounding lands. Because I'm not keen on doing anything else. He is going to either settle Carolberg, which would be fine by me, because then his army is weak, or he is going to retreat. Either way, we are hunting after him. That's where a lot are ready for duties. Sebastian, alright, and Lamian Countess. Lamian Countess? That's a Strigoi Cool King. Yeah, the mod sometimes makes weird things happen. A blood feud, attack and leadership for a Blood Dragon Lord. Nice. I almost want to hire them just to have them for 0 in the thing. In the Vindictive is plus 4%. I think Vindictive is even better. Just have a Ghoul Whisper. Just have them available, you know, whenever I want to. A handsome guy. No, I like this better. But yeah. Now I see that Choleric isn't as good as I thought it was. A Blood Dragon Lord we haven't seen yet, and a Nerach Lord we haven't seen yet. Which, well, I shouldn't waste my money right now. I mean, I will hire eventually every lord there is in this mod. Don't worry about that. That will be done. But now is not the time, I guess. Raise that. It's still not already... Do I have to move up a wee little bit to get into the right territory?
It will be done.
I mean, we are in the territory more of Quinel, and I can't really see where the separation border is. Can we move up to Paravon? Okay, just
Very well.
move up to Paravon. We're now definitely in Paravon's territory. There we go. There are the better troops. Which are definitely involving a nice few... Yep. We have 1 Black Knight and 1 Crypt Ghouls. So we would get 2 Crypt Ghouls. They aren't great, but the Black Knights are definitely going to go into Froy's army.
You dare!
Yeah, that is the better battle than we had over here. Black Knights. There we go. Still not even the best cavalry unit by far that we have. Those are Blood Knights, but this is definitely an improvement. So, hey, actually, I got an idea how we can make you really friendly. And I think yeah, I know Avalloran is treacherous. That's why I'm kind of like... but Weedriel faction doesn't like me much. You know what we should go for? Infiltrate the noble houses. This is 12 turns. Really? Ah, sure, take it. We'll take that. Foy at least has now 1 decent unit. Have we actually... We actually have this one. Causes terror mass regeneration nearby, right? Sure. And... recruit. Mass regeneration nearby. At least that is now taken care of. It isn't a good army by any stretch of the imagination, but we're trying to make it a little better than total crap. And we're bringing Kemmler up because Kemmler is going to fight for his quest item. Hey. We can go here, but we can't go there. Oh, of course, because this is not a province. So we definitely want to start getting some vampiric corruption over here. What's the vampire corruption? None present, but this, of course, Gorcel lies in our own province of Marienburg, so we will take this. Whoa! They have really quickly built that up. Like, seriously built that up. Ouch!
What do you want?
Did not take that into account. And we are weak right now. I will fight it myself, and I think we still can handle it, but they have definitely a better... I did not expect to have this much resistance. I thought the resistance was gone after killing Brettonia. Okay, I'm being a little meanie there with accents, but
Oh, Mausoleum, hellish figure.
bit of a cheeky joke. But sometimes cheekiness is good, right? That's fine. Wish you had something more interesting to pop in. Kinda want to destroy... We're gonna destroy you. I almost wanted to destroy this just to put it there to make it look more beautiful, but we're gonna put in a Necromancer Tower over here. Save up the money. Or a Forbidden Library, they're called. We're gonna have way more heroes walking around the battlefield. Yeah, you just did that. Your army is just super weak right now. Public order, negative growth. Me. That's unfortunate that we can't do that. Oh, and it's a siege actually. Hold on, break siege. We could destroy the walls a little bit. They're having also negative public order. I'm going to do differently. What is the income generated? Public order down. Penalties with rated faction, not a problem. Immune to attrition. So yes, go here. Oh, okay, then I can't move anymore. I want to move a little bit. This is ambush. But I want this one. So 25% campaign movement left they want. So it should be over here. Should be a little further. You bastards. Alright, fine. Going back to our lands. First replenish. It is still moving towards him, and we do want to take that out, but... Annoying? Yes, definitely. But they are also here. They're taking so much. They have so much issues here controlling. In Garcelle, corruption is just nagging them, which is absolutely gorgeous. So snakes, killer of Bordelon. Time to I'm gonna power you up until you're the deadliest lord I've ever seen. Alright, and with you, now that we have him coming in, I mean Kemmler's entire army, we can really start pushing west, which is what we want to see. Does anyone else like us? Yeah, Chaos is very friendly right now.
Greetings. Your abasement pleases me.
You're not at war with any of the vampire factions. You know, no, rejected that offer. Okay, well that's bad. Actually, interesting. Wintertooth and Norska went against Chaos. Sometimes they go with Chaos. Sometimes they go against it. Really should. What am I going to do with you? Actually, you should start resettling this area. There we go. Resettle that area, and then we should be good. Paravon, everything is now cheaper for you to build because of the presence of the Necromancer, so we're definitely going to build some stuff in you. Are we going to put a Baleful Fire in here? The question is, what else, right? So I guess we're going to do a Baleful Fire in here. There we go. Building up the province. And the same thing for you. What we're going to build in you? Just public order and income generation? Yeah, why not? I mean... Breton, you can get yours sold. That sounds like a very good idea. More income generation is good. Now, I haven't saved up for the freaking Necromancer Tower, but I'm not going to change all of those buildings back. It's already done. I can no longer take it back. Bullshit, but that's what I'm going to say. I really should talk actually to Groom Sint. Because Groom Sint over here, we did destroy once again. Oh, sorry, not Groom. Yeah, this is Groom Sint, the Skull Smashers. Release troops of the War Herd. Yeah, you didn't like that.
Vampires. Now don't be talking in that creepy voice of yours. Makes me angry.
Why can we not trade with you? It's so weird. There is a road to, but apparently they just don't want our product. Which I find it silly because they don't have many products.
Let us make doom.
Yeah. Kemmler, you're gonna go over here.
This way.
Very good. And we're gonna start working on these walls. Damage walls. 68% chance. Failure! That is just... Well, we had a few very lucky deaths. Assassinations, so I should not be angry. And I won't be. But... okay, let's not have the same problem again as last time. Which we do. Really? Really? I don't want to suffer attrition. You're being a meanie right now. Yeah, we can go in the sea here, however, to avoid that attrition. Alright, go that away, I guess. And can we do anything else here to this town? We can assault the garrison. It's not a big chance to succeed, though. I think I'd rather pull you over here and see if you can do something to this army later on. Yeah, much better. If you can bring out Toadbringer, then it would be great. Totenbringer. Deathbringer. That's all fine. In fact, I think we should move you down south.
Who shall we destroy?
I don't know. You tell me. We probably we might want to hire some additional heroes to walk around and annoy the heck out of people. Additional vampires are definitely going to be vampires that are going to go into armies. But yeah, I think it is time that we start looking into this. Recruit a hero. We can definitely have one additional vampire. I thought we would have more by now. A Ghoul Whisperer and with a different face, so I always like that. And I do like a Ghoul Whisperer. Though Sanguine, of course, if we want to make them more of an attack person, then she is not bad. But we're gonna hire her. Because different face is very important to me. There we go. You, darling, on the next in line. And even if you're just going to be an agent, I'm fine with it. We should be able to have more locations with vampire crits to have more heroes in the end and what have you not. I thought we also were building a necromancer tower. Oh, we can have way more necromancers. Right. There's another Ghoul Whisperer. Campaign line of sight with order and sneaky. We already have one that looks exactly like you. So let's just have
Your wish, master.
yes.
That will do nicely.
I do like the fact that we are now at least getting a grand army. Hey, hello. Oh, that was our army we moved. Thank you. Phew. I was like, why are the Beastmen back here? Because Froy's army isn't that strong. Osland is now nearby and looking for a score.
And more sleep wax.
Oh, this probably means, yep, ending of non-aggression. The Wood Elves are being a little bit of yeah. But as soon as we infiltrate their noble houses, hopefully it will go a little better. Brettonian. There we go. Build up the harbor, because that's the most expensive one. There you go. And you, I don't think you will suffer attrition over here. What is the vampire corruption over here right now? It's just chaos corruption. It's really high. Okay, just take a few steps. Oh, I need 50%. I was constantly looking at ambush. That's why it's constantly going wrong. Whoops. My mistake. There you go. But see, here you can see also with the chaos corruption again, you're also a Ghoul Whisperer, so please go ahead, go here, deploy the hero. The additional cost. Well, actually, you're bringing in Winds of Magic, but that's because of the enemy province. Later, it will be lower cost. But yeah, the Ghoul Whisperer, we really want that vampiric corruption to grow. Chaos corruption is just crazy high, but they probably made somewhere one of these holdings is probably as an altar to chaos. So yeah. I just realized I didn't save money for that hero to damage the walls.
Night march. Yes. Destroy them.
Really? I will suffer this attrition. I am not going to go for that again. Do you have a chance to break the walls again? 54%. Yeah, okay, so I do want that. Brion, one of your buildings is going to go a wee little later. We're going to go for the harbor first, because that's the biggest investment. Failure again. Dangnammit, girl. And they are going to have a revolt soon, I just noticed. So continue siege over here. And that should be it. Let's end the turn.
Reek of anguish or hopelessness.
Absolutely no peace treaty, because we're just about to siege 2 things of yours. That's why you want that. Did you just push an army out? Oh, hello. Whoa. Why are you gonna kill me? Oh, because, yeah, retreat. Froy is about to die. I can't save her. This is an ambush. In case you don't know what that means, it means that my army will be spread out all over the line. And they will be able to attack me from wherever they want. So basically this is death. But yeah, it means we can see Froy over here. There is her army. And we are walking away right now, and they, at a certain point, the camera will be given to us. And then we'll be seeing the Beastmen line up just to our left. And we will be utterly crushed. This is so bad. And seeing Froy is not immortal leader. Yeah, just... Oh no, we can't do that, because then she will be dead anyways, because she already retreated twice. I don't know how to win this battle. Arrgh! There is nothing I can do here that will save me. I'm still fighting on the rear. It's so annoying as heck. The only thing I think I can do is just take on Morgur's Shadowgrave, but I don't think I will be able to. Because he is too strong. He's even healing. Wow. No, I don't think we are, darling, because you're getting destroyed.
I'm in your throne. Swiftly.
Knights! Run these guys down.
Still my beating heart. So much death.
Vampire.
No, not those units. I want Froy to go here.
Everywhere is death.
Card stay near for massive regeneration. You run down the archers. We just never were able to get... Run down what I... Go. Alright, go there. Oh, actually, we're pulling out a wee little bit. Go here. Nope. Knights, why are you doing so weird? Go here.
It's time. Haste.
Mass regeneration is keeping us in the game a wee little bit. And we do have a ton of spears that will work well against the Minotaurs. It's just the problem is that our army is also just like really widespread and not where I want them to be. Are you taking these guys down? Yes.
Mortis engine.
There we go. Just no, not you. The spearmen need to go into the Minotaurs. Okay, that's done. All right. Now do a hit and run tactic against them. You two, into these Minotaurs.
At once. Swiftly.
And I want you to cast whatever we can to hold the line over here. Run into the back. Because our knights are the only thing we have right now that is helping us have a bit of a turn of the tide. Really? You came back? Hit them there. But here you can see if if spearman units come up against the Minotaurs, we have a chance. Just go there. These Minotaurs are doing fine. Where are you? You're over here. We don't care much about the zombies. We care about the spearmen. And now, boom! And we need to be careful with their spearmen that they don't start effing up our whatchamacallit, cavalry. Sorry, I'm just so busy in this fight. I'm really is important I win, I feel. Because if, well, I know, because if I don't win, this army will be destroyed in its entirety. It's already being destroyed somewhat, but it will be completely dead. The card needs to go away. You need to cast Invocation of Nehek again on anything that's suffering. That's you right now. I mean, the knights are also suffering, don't get me wrong, but... Break and get away from me. You're not breaking enough. No, against the Minotaurs. Oh, it is. Oh, it's.
Now. With haste. Now. With haste. Now. With haste.
Oh, they have so little left. I'm bringing the corpse guard now because I'm more interested in having a unit than in having the regeneration in the form of... Because they also are getting destroyed. I mean, it's not just us that is really low, they are also very low. Victory is in our grasp. This is going to be an extremely Pyrrhic victory, but I'll take any Pyrrhic victory right now. And yeah, the corpse guard has a lot of HP, so in the end, that it may just save our bacon here. Run.
What? Go swiftly.
Yes, Their leader broke! We managed! Oh, in an ambush against superior units and underpowered. Oh my dear lord, you are... If I can kill you, I will. I won't be able to. You are running too quickly off the battlefield because it's too big, too small a battlefield. Just let him go. But wow. Froy, I just managed to save your ass. Your vampire ass, that is. Wow, and this time we're not taking... I have a unit still active, willing to fight? Why is that red instead of white? Interesting. But yeah, we are running them down. Every little bit that we can run down, we're gonna run down. Woohoo! What a battle! It was definitely the knights that saved our ass. If we didn't have that additional unit, we would have been dead. But she... Don't forget that she lost several units of renown, so it will take 10 turns before they return. It's going to be interesting, and I don't know how destroyed his army is. I mean, I had way more losses than they had. That's also because, well, of course, we had lots of zombies in there. Just not powerful units at all. And they could smack into whatever they wanted to. But we took down many of their minotaurs, which is, look at their numbers. 216, 151 deaths. Tons of things. Yeah, we're taking replenishment. Nice. So, Froy. He has nearly nothing.
You dare!
You're gonna kill him. We're gonna take down this Shadowgrave guy for good. And yeah, you're gonna bring back undead. I would love this, but you need a little bit more. Curse of the Undead and Raise Dead. Those are the two you're going to get at the least. And if you would have had Seduction, they would have been destroyed. Alright, I should have actually raised Dead here for a moment. No, we're going to attack this. Not gonna pull back. What is their biggest problem? That is their hero mainly. They have a few archers, but we can still have the knights. The knights are pretty okay. I'm actually surprised we kept the zombie unit. I thought they were completely destroyed. So only our damage-dealing crypt ghouls got destroyed completely. Alright, well, time to teach him a lesson. Oh, Reynold is definitely with me. You thought you had me in the last fight, didn't you? You chased me down. I didn't want to fight you. And then my spearmen did their jobs. Now, I don't know if this mass regeneration also brings back people from the dead. Let's just see what it... Normally it shouldn't, but... And by the by, I really should show you. I was too busy with the last fight, but this is our legendary unit of renown, Corpse Card. Look at that animations. That is something special, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. And this is a chariot. And chariots are actually meant to run towards the enemy army. And, well, basically run through them, literally. This camera angle is... I'm really getting, like, Mousillon looking at this. Does anyone else have this, or is this just me? Am I just... So... They did smart. Which I don't like. I can't really charge very well the way they've moved behind... forests. Trees! That's what they're called, Beta Plant. They're trees. Perhaps you should go out more and look at them. You might know their name. So this time around, I'm actually going to use the corpse card a little bit more. because it may have mass regeneration nearby, but I do believe that this mass generation, let me just hold on for a moment. It has magical resistance, sorry. There's fire weakness. Causes fear, causes terror, undead. I believe, here, causes damage to combatants just by standing nearby. Perhaps I should have just really put him in more. Regeneration replenishes hit points of combatants. Replenishes hit points of combatants, but I think... No, he could actually be in battle. Oh dear, man. It seems not like... With Kevlar U, he may not be in battle, but this guy seems not to have a problem with that. Which means I really misused him. I kept him on purpose outside of battle. Oh. In order to have that regeneration going on. And I do think that definitely saved us. But he may not have had need for it to go the way I thought it did. So, Corpse Guard is in here. Corpse Guard is going to go out.
With haste. Mortis engine. With haste. All will wither. With haste.
Yep. Take on these guys. Good. 1, move in here. 2, move in here. Because the Corpse Guard is now... Let them in! You are not from Karstein, you are from the Red Duke, but that is the mod. Run away.
With haste.
And we put him here, and then we pull him through the units is the idea. Here, see how much damage that did for the first little bit of the unit? Now he's stuck, he now doesn't have enough speed anymore, but... And chase these guys down. And I think they're breaking. Yep, they're breaking. You are gonna chase down them. Because they're not broken yet, they're like wavering. Attacked in the rear. So, Corpse Guard, go back.
Come to me.
And actually, 1, reform. 2, reform. Even if they come back and attack us in the back, I think we've done enough damage now that they're not really willing to do anything anymore. There we go. So it's... Ooh, this is a Mexican standoff if I ever saw one. You will never get me. Let's just do that, shall we?
Mortis engine.
Mortis engine! Move in! And he immediately runs. He's like, oh no, oh fuck this! I think we have a unit coming in from the back again, I saw. Just one unit being brave enough and saying, yeah, we're gonna go and come back. He might come in from the back here somewhere. From the tree lines. There he is. Told you. They're both coming back. Okay, okay. Fine. Not a problem. We'll deal with you. Yeah, you guys were afraid, and then you felt like, now we can do it. Now they are focusing on our Lord. And you know what I say? Invocation of Neck. Oh, there's actually one fighting over there, but I saw it taking damage, so I was like, he needs to heal. Oh yeah, this guy took damage. Alright. We'll Neck him in a moment. And there the Corpse Guard is taking a little wee bit of damage from him, but he's being so much surrounded that he should be dying. These hoods, they're dying like crazy. There's one I see. Oh, boom! My head's all went rolling there. Actually, he is fighting back here for sure. But he won't survive this. You, with your chaos corruption. There you are, Froy. Still looking beautiful, but in the moment you're about to get some blood on you. Beastman blood. Mutated Beastman blood. Whoa. That was a blow. Run him over. Yeah, I do think the regeneration isn't working when he's in battle. It doesn't say it, but these guys aren't regenerating very well. Yeah, come back. Whoa! Hello! They saw like, oh no! The undead are returning! Oh, run! Yeah. Ooh. You know what this meme calls for? The last charge. Da 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 da. You and your chaos spreading ways. We only want vampiric corruption. Crash. Boom. He just lost a head. He just. Yeah. Oh, he just lost his balls. Where? Whoa! You survived. Well done. Yeah, getting trampled, getting pushed away. That is the death of this army. Okay, let's just. He is not allowed to get away. Just saying, guys. Corpse guard, get him. Oh, you're being. There's just one single skeleton that's keeping the corpse guard away from doing proper damage. Here, we pull you through.
With haste! Now! Move with haste! All before us will perish! Now!
The good thing about having this corpse guard even near him, he's just losing ever so slowly health because of the corpse guard being near. Now, I believe that our knights should come back.
Agreed! By Van Hell's will!
He's getting away. I don't agree with that. This is not allowed.
So be it!
Is the corpse guard getting tired? Is that it? He is so low. Don't let him get away. Come on. He's getting away. He's getting away. Well, I'm not even sure he can really get away because, let's face it, he was kind of cornered. We had 9 losses. They are 186. That's way better than the auto-resolve there said. So, that is definitely a plus. I'm actually kind of bad that I had 9 losses. I really should have neglected that, invocation of Nehek, that little thing. No, we want replenishment.
Moving.
Yep, you fell to the ground there. It is done. He is dead and you are victorious. And there you saw the power of the spearmen in comparison to the other units that we had. I am going to put one more in of you so that you have 3 of those, 3 zombies. Just fine as an additional units, and then
Undead Ascendant.
from here on out we could raining is the one that gives you immunity, right? Campaign movement range minus 25. Just
I go.
take a step. Minimum required 25. But I want this one. Minimal requirement 50%. Rated immune to attrition. That is this one that I want. Just one more little step down.
Moving.
There you go.
Yes, Neferata was right.
We have dealt with the chaos in the south, and they do tend to come in these forests, so I'm quite happy that they're gone right now. So elves that have broken their pact with me. You're deteriorating just a wee little bit. Really? That makes you go all like, no. Well, they're close to it. And the problem, of course, is that I am unreliable, because I have gone a few times at war indirectly because everybody else has a pact with one another, and people are spreading corruption in areas I don't want them to have corruption spread. Well, I think in the next episode we are going to have to attack them over here or retreat. One of the two. Because here in Karienburg, I think we could handle that, but it's giving the auto-resolve is it just giving to me, and I think I can do a little bit better. So this is definitely one of the attacks that we are going to take care of as well here in Gorsel, and we might have to deal then also with a necromantic revolt. But that's all for our next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.